Hey guys! Do you feel like you have lots of dreams that you don't really know what to do with them? I am just realizing I've been putting my dreams a bit aside for a while, but just been starting to work again with voice dialogue with them, and it's just incredible. And I'd like to share with you recurrent dreams I have, and then what happened in the session, and see how this could serve you and what comes up for you. So I have recurrent dreams of being somebody quite important, having to do something, and everybody's waiting for me. It's almost like I'm like the Lion King walking on the rock, and I'm gonna deliver this last piece that is missing to complete something extraordinary. And I know it's coming, and then I completely forgot what is it that I need to bring. And so at the same time, there's like this knowing of my role, and at the same time, there's like this blankness. And I got stuck with that dream for years. And then I had a session with Trilby, my colleague and facilitator. And she guided me in staying into that place where I am on that rock having to deliver something, and I don't remember what it is. And just staying with the sensations. And so what it feels like, I am blank, and my mind is saying this is wrong, like I should remember. And in voice dialogue, the way you work is that whatever aspect is alive in you are the facilitator, guide you and channel with you this energy so that you can break through another experience of it. And so she did that with me, and I stayed with this kind of blankness that I was resisting at first. And then as I surrender into it, it was feeling like spaciousness and emptiness with some movement happening. And then there was other voice saying, it's like, oh, but I can't stay here, I've got things to do, this is like losing time. And so she kind of helped me to spot, okay, these are other parts of me. And I stayed with the sense of emptiness. And as I stayed with it, and she invited me to use my breath to kind of explore it, and it felt like my breath was like a torch. Hey, welcome. My breath was like a torch, like kind of lightening all the tensions in me, and as I was lightening the tensions, like they were dissolving or transforming. And so it became this kind of vast space, elusive, wordless, still, really on the right side of my brain, and then the right side of my body. And I stayed there for a while, and then I came back to the middle, what we call the aware ego process in voice dialogue. So is the kind of base where you start the session, and once you have you become aware of a part of you, you just move into that part, and then you come back so that you can feel this part outside of you. And so I came back to it, and I just shared that I was feeling a bit apprehensive about this part, because there was beliefs in me that if I go into this vast emptiness, maybe I might get into places I don't want to go. And then she reminded this kind of fearful part of me. It's like everything that's happening outside is me, is what's inside. Like everything that I project out there is just like giving my power away to something out there instead of reclaiming it and like owning it. And she also really helped me to see the gift of this part. And it's this fascinating thing as human beings, like I need the other to validate what is my experience, so that I feel like, oh yeah, this is worthless. Otherwise I could just skip it, it's like this inside that rises, and then life continues, and even though this inside might have been really amazing, like we just push it down, push it away. So she helped me to see, wow, this part is really something. It's really worth to come and hang out with it. And so since then, a few days ago, I'm kind of spending time in my meditation to sit with it. And to sit with the discomfort of the part of me doesn't know what it is, this spaciousness in me, And like I just sit with that, feel the other part that comes, and witness it like with a smile, like a grandmother witnessing like kids doing just being humans. And yeah, it feels really special, and I'm curious about this part, and I'm really curious to see if this dream is gonna come back again. And I will add you just below a quote that I just read, Synchronicity from Tokopa, about recurrent dreams. So I hope this is inspiring, teasing for you, and I'd love to hear if you have dreams, and if you have recurrent dreams, and have you ever had any realization about it, or how do you feel about them, having them? Okay, thank you, and blessings from Devon, where I am back finally. Devon.